I don't even know how I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna start this off. I'm tired of losing. I am tired 100% of losing like this every single year. And that's the problem with being a fan. Sometimes these are the moments I love being a fan at times, and in times like this, I hate being a fan. We do this almost every single freaking year, dog. Like it just get tiresome. We should have been walked away with this division. Um, where do I start? Where do I start with us getting blown out by the Buffalo Bills the way that we did? And I'm not saying it's like Buffalo's garbage, right? You know what I mean? But they also couldn't hang with the Patriots at all. Didn't even seem like they should have been on the same field with them young men. By the way, but this is bad. This is bad. It's bad now, y'all. Like I like you know what I mean? Like I was like, it ain't time to panic. But it's like if we just can rebuild, if we could just take our time and just rebuild one year, it's not even about having a winning record or whatever. Like, what do we got moving forward? We cut, and I know a lot of people, right? And I know this has nothing to do with us losing our this our season, but we cut Rock Taylor for whatever he went through with Mike Tomlin, whatever that was for. Rock Taylor out of Memphis, wide receiver. I thought he was going to be a good asset to this team. Good run blocker, tall guy, 6'2". I think he was going about 2 something. Decent speed, good route runner, good run blocker. For sure, I know he would have been out there. Cut George Pickens because he don't know who the quarterback is going to be. And right now, I don't even know if you could blame him the way he's looking in Dallas. Regardless of his attitude, you're not going to find many guys that don't have an attitude playing that position, right? In a minute, DK is going to be frustrated, right? Because he's not even getting 50 yards a game. We got we have DK Metcalf, and he's not getting 50 receiving yards in a game, in a professional game. We have that's what we got. That's what we play. That's what we just dropped 30 mil for. I mean, he run block. He's a great teammate. He takes care of his body, but like, why can't we get him the ball? What's going on? Oh, I got it, because now we knew we was going into the season with Mason, and I was like, all right, I'm cool with that, right? I was cool with that. Because honestly, I didn't think he was as bad as everybody always tried to make him out to be, right? But I'm like, and he played in the system, whatever. All right, am I biting that? Yeah, I think so now. I think I'm biting that. I gotta bite the bullet on that. All right, he's not good, but what is like why did AR even think he could play in this game with a fractured wrist, bro? Like, what's going on? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was you want like was it the ayahuasca talking, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Was it the ayahuasca's talking or something? Like, you thought you could play a whole NFL game with a broken wrist, Aaron Rodgers? Like, what's going on? So I don't know if that was, it's like one of them things where you commend somebody for playing, but you're hurting your team because you're hurt. You're not going to do no good. We've seen what Mason Rudolph going to do in our offense, but it's like, man, we need something. We need a jump start. We need something, not somebody who's going to breathe life into this offense, bro. Like let's call it what it is, Coach Mike Tomlin. Like, you lost the room, bro. You lost, like you losing fans. They like the fans is frustrated. Not that y'all care about it or anything, but spend so much money on this defense, put all the money into the defense, and they getting their ass whooped. They getting chewed up out there. What is they doing? Like, what is this defense really doing? Like, they are, man. They are, and that's the truth. If I'm lying, I'm flying, man. They can't. we got 144 yards hung on, but one running back, James Cook, had 144 yards rushing on us today. That's crazy, dog. He single-handedly beat us 32 times. They ran the ball 32 times, like with him 32 times. He had 32 rushes, 144 yards. That's just James Cook alone. You done spent all the money's on the defense, dog. The proof is in the pudding. Ain't that where you put the money at? Ain't that where you put the money at? And I ain't gonna say it like he wasn't under pressure, like you know what I'm saying? Like he got shot one time, but like, dude, like what's going on? What's going on, bro? Like, why is you in the game? And this is that you got to be optimistic, right? When you're a fan of team, so you got to speak a different type of way about your team. But like, this is what I was afraid of with Aaron Rodgers. This is the Aaron Rodgers I did not want to see, bro. At this point, like, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't go after a quarterback because we knew he was coming, right? That's what it is. But and you can't even blame the veterans on the team for doing their job. But you know what I mean? Like, you got your we got and I know it's not like this all the time, but when you spend a first round pick on somebody, they better be available. They better be available. If you're gonna be spending a first round pick on somebody, they better be available. Are they showing up on the stat sheet at all? I don't even think so. Like, what round did we get Wyatt Black in? He's on the stat sheet. We spent big money on TJ. I mean, he's going to draw the double team every time. Him and Cam Hayward on the field. So the other guys got to be able to be explosive in the game, and they're not showing up. They're not showing up. The other guys are not showing up on that. And it's crazy that it's like that. So that's where the defense is put at. We ain't get no receiving help. So once again, we got to go out there with the 13 personnel in the spread. We got to use 3 tight ends in spread because we don't have a solid number 2 receiver. We don't have one. And if we do have one, nobody's, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? The offensive line should have been, they're a whole year late of playing, you know, together. This offensive line should have played together last year. With them get those woes out the way, and then went out this year, they should have a little bit of chemistry. But now they're going through the woes this year. I don't know what this Steeler team is and what's going on here. I don't know what's what. A lot of people want to say that Coach Mike Tomlin shouldn't even be on that. It shouldn't be there, and it's hard to argue. Like, but who do we get to replace Mike Tomlin, right? But it's like, it's hard to argue that because they like, yo, like, he's not getting it done. The guys that he's bringing in, like, they not getting the job done. But I would argue that Omar Khan is actually trying to let him get his guys in, and the last GM wasn't. But then I can't really say that neither because I'm just so tired of being mediocre. And we're always going to be that way because our drafting sucks. Our drafting absolutely sucks. We can't draft for ish. We cannot, like, I don't know. Like, I mean, and like, yeah, we definitely got George Pickens out of the draft, but where's the receiver that we got out? Like, we ain't got where's the last receiver that we picked up out of the draft that we got? I think, like, where's he at? We always had one of those guys sitting around ready to pop up. Always. Don't have that. Where's he at? I don't know what's up with Caleb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Gainwell, you got Kenneth Gainwell, Jalen Warren. I mean, they're veterans. They're good. But I mean, Caleb Johnson should have been ready for this. He played in a pro system in Iowa, up at Iowa, running against congested boxes in the Big Ten. I thought he was ready for this. Like, what's going on? Is he not ready to perform? Like, I thought Gainwell was a receiver before he went to running back. Like, I mean, if anything, we should put him at the number 2. Put him out there in the spread. You know what I mean? Before, like, put him out there in the slot or something. Debo Samuels or something. I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Who are we? This is this is really annoying, man. Watching this team get beat like this is just, it's not cool, man. It's not cool. The quarterback position is absolutely hurting us right now. And at this point, I think a lot of people out there are at the point right now where they're like, let's see what the national championship guy, Will Howard, got in him. Let's see what Will Howard got. We know what we getting out of old ass Aaron Rodgers with the broken wrist. We know what we getting out of and shout out to Aaron Rodgers. You're gonna be a Hall of Famer, dog. I get it, bro, but like you ain't got it. Like you ain't that no more, bro. You ain't, bro. Like you just not. You're just not, Aaron. You're not. It's not. And I get it. You have fun in this game, and it's hard to let go. He's not the same. He's not, y'all. And we know we're gonna get out of Mason, right? We know we're gonna get out of Mason Rudolph. He's a good guy to come in, you know what I'm saying, and relieve you for a couple of games. But, you know, I don't know if we can get a whole season under with Mason Rudolph. I don't know if we can win a whole season. I think, you know, the Titans tried to go down that path, but we know better than that because we know what he is. He going to come in and he going to give us the best 4 games, you know, give us a great month of football, you know, but I don't know if it's good past that. So let's see what we got in Will Howard. Let's see if we need to draft in that position next year. You know what I'm saying? Give us something to, you know, something good to look at this point because, you know, something to look forward to. We're 6-6. We shouldn't be here right now. We should not be sitting at 6-6 right now. But the fact that we are right now, I thought that we would, you know, be where we're at, sneaking, trying to, you know, sneaking to get into the playoffs, trying to get up in there. But you know, let's see what we got, man. Let's see what we got with him moving forward and how he's going to command this offense. He's a good pocket passing guy that can also run the ball. A mobile guy, strong young man. Let's see what he got, man. To see if we need to, you know, even look at that position next year in the draft. Because if not, we definitely got to go receiver. Without a doubt, we definitely got to go receiver. We got to get a receiver. And I'm talking a good one. I'm talking about going after one of them top guys. I'm not talking about, you know, waiting into the, you know, 4th and 5th round to pick a receiver. No, let's go and get our guy because I think Will Howard is good. I think Will Howard's going to be good. I think he's going to give us some good, but we'll never know what he's going to be if we don't see him. We need to see him. I don't know where everybody's at, and I know a lot of people. No, I'm not saying that we should, you know, lose to get a good draft pick or whatever, but we're always picking in the middle of the pack anyhow, right? So we're always missing on guys anyway. We suck. Like we're just a bad football team, and we've been that way. Like we've been that way, barely getting in. Like like who's tired of that as a Steeler fan? Like I'm so tired of that. Like let's just be bad. At least if we bad, we can get some good picks. But I mean, like if we good, like we not there. I mean, I get it. It's only 6 losses, but still, man, like we shouldn't be there. Shouldn't be getting blown out like that. Like the Bills is in the same position we are. Like pretty much they sitting at 8-4 though. We're not. And our defense, we got, you look on our defense is full of guys, full of dogs, up and down all the way through. So I don't know how that's happening. That just continues to happen year that for the past couple years. Like we can't stop the run. We cannot stop the run. We cannot stop the run. You said it was defensive lineman last year, so we went out and drafted a defensive lineman first round. Then we got a couple guys on the defensive line, young guys too. That I think that's going to be all right in the future. I think they're going to be good. You know what I mean? I think it's going to take some time for their picks to get there or whatever. Some of these guys, but where's the linebacker play at in their run game? When they running all over you like that, when they run the ball 32 times on you, your leading tackler, without a doubt, should be your middle linebacker. Your linebacker should be the leading tackler on the team when you got a running back running on you 32 times. And that's not what's happening. That is not what's happening. I told y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this again. He play when he want to play. We get linebacker play that's mediocre. You know what I mean? They play he seems to play when he wants to play. And I can't say that Peyton Wilson is he's not a number one, but he's not a bad number two. He's leading more tacklers he's got more tackles than Patrick Queen did in the game. And Patrick Queen is the vet. Yeah, did he get a fumble recovery? Absolutely. But who caused the fumble? Who caused the fumble, though? One of the rookies. Where's the old heads at in this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where is it at? We know Cam Hayward. Like, Cam Hayward's going to draw a double team. He's got, you know it's bad. You know it's bad when your defensive lineman has more tackles than your linebackers. Like, something's not right. They're setting up the fit for you. Fitting has been it's been an ongoing thing. We're not consistent. We're not consistent there. We're not. And I get it. Like, I get it. The 3 and outs with the offense. Then get a new offensive coordinator then. Because this is his offense ain't working, bro. It's not working. It's not working, bro. It's not. And clearly, if he wants to sit there and wait for Aaron Rodgers to play Aaron Rodgers with a broken wrist in his offense, then that means absolutely that's a lot. So I'm talking about getting Will Howard, but they rather go to Aaron Rodgers with a broken wrist than play the rookie. Because we know what we getting out of Mason. We know what we're getting out of Mason. We just seen what happened last week with Mason Rudolph in there, right? We know what's going to happen. So I don't understand what's going on with our team. Special teams coach is the best coach on the damn team. Like, that's the highlight of our team is special team. Special team is the most consistent play that we got on our team. We don't have no consistency on offense and no consistency on defense at all throughout this whole year at all. It's the same, whatever. And yeah, when you're a professional, you got to blame the players. You got to call the players out when the players don't perform. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of that's on the quarterback play. Like, this is a once again, if you're getting numbers out of Aaron Rodgers that reads 10 for 21, 117 yards, you should be playing that rookie quarterback. You should be playing a rookie quarterback. If you're getting numbers out of a guy like that, that's rookie stats, bruh. Like, we're wasting his reps on a guy that don't got it no more. He don't, y'all. He just don't got it no more. If he do get us there, he gonna choke it off, bro. Cause he don't got it no more, bro. He don't. He don't want to get hit. When he is getting hit, you're getting all in his head. He's all in his head. He can't take a sack, you know what I'm saying, and then get back up from it. No, he's going like he don't get like no, bro. I don't know why we brought that, you know what I'm saying? Saying attitude it is what it is. Wait until he get hit. Big Ben was the most sacked quarterback in the league. He ain't complain. All you do is cry. That's all he do is cry. As soon as he gets sacked 2 times in the game, he start crying and whining. He don't like getting hit, bro. Cause I get it. You old. Get out. Move over. Be a mentor to somebody. If this game really mean that much to you, mentor the young man. But we just keep spending this money on guys that want to be here, like we just playing around, like you just like playing with the system. Like, why is you playing with the Steelers? And at this time, I gotta say this, like it seems like our head coach is playing with the team. Like it really do seem like that. Like you see these other teams being built, and I like Mike T, man, I do, but like it's crazy. It's hard to defend him right now. It is because it's like, what's going on? I'm not used to seeing this team ever playing like this. I'm not. I'm not. Not. My kids has yet to see how a real Pittsburgh Steelers team actually looks like. It don't look like this. It don't. And I'm tired of it looking like this. I am. I just am. I don't know who we get in there. Bring somebody new in there. It don't matter. Get somebody up in there. Get somebody a shot. I don't know. But if he can't seem to get it done, or just he ain't had a losing season since he been there. At least, you know what I'm saying, just play the young guy, man. I don't know. Y'all let me know, man. I'm just frustrated and all over the place right now with the Steelers. I really am. Because this is just gonna be an ongoing thing. I knew we had a rough stretch, but now we gotta see Baltimore twice coming up. So I mean that could be possibly 2 more. Like this definitely could be his first losing season. And I mean, you have those as a coach. At some point, you're gonna run into one of those, right? Coaches know that you're not gonna be perfect your whole career, but at this point, I think it's selfish of Aaron Rodgers to want to keep going out there playing with a broken wrist, and I think it's unwise of Arthur Smith to want to keep playing Mason Rudolph and not to see what this rookie can do, unless these guys are outperforming. And I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt it. And no, it's not just because he won a national championship. It's because I think that Will Howard is a smart quarterback. Been in a couple of different systems, ran them effectively. He could have been labeled as a dual threat quarterback. But I want to see what he got. I want to see what he got, man. I want to see how this offense looks and how this offense rolls. Because if we just gonna get 117 yards out of a Hall of Fame quarterback on our offense, that's horrendous. Horrendous. That's all I got to say, man. Definitely pray for me tonight, y'all. Peace.